Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Road Reality. It sounds like Masterpiece Theater, but ain't no masterpiece here, boss. And we're running one camera today on the old bobber. Yes, it's, I don't know, God, what's the day? It's in August. I had a half-decent day here, and I got a chance to take the old bobber out on a spin. It is a Vulcan 800 Classic. I didn't have time to get another camera. And as you can see, I'm chasing the weather. Hopefully you can see that. There's some big thunderstorms coming, but believe it or not, this is the first time this bike has been out since last October. Finally got a chance to take it out. Yeah, look at that cloud. That's not a friendly one. That's, what is that? Southeast, southwest? And that one's gonna be just west. I don't know my directions. The sun rises in the east, settles in the west. Yes, it settles in a final location. Thank you, Red Hot Chili Peppers. But I always subscribe to the first ride of the year. You let the bike warm up nice and easy. Show it some love, some tenderness. And then grip it and rip it and burn out all of last year's crap. So that's what we aim to do today. Oh yeah, she's plenty warmed up. And I checked the tire pressures, they are good. Hey, there you are. I know the mirror's dirty, but this video is inspired by Weston Supermoto Vlog, my buddy Phil from across the pond. He asked the question, would you buy two bikes if you only had a set budget, or would you buy one really nice bike? Well, Phil, I have the one really nice bike, and he thinks that my Street Glide is a wonderful machine. I agree wholeheartedly. However, I still do enjoy bobbing around on the old Vulcan here occasionally. I gotta be careful. They put up new speed cameras through here, and I haven't ridden this bike in almost a year, so it's a little bit of an unknown today. Yes. But this is an easy to edit one. One camera, no special effects, nothing. It's like a walk in the park compared to my normal foray into editing. Whee, look at this. Oh yeah, look, it leans. It leans, yes. Yahoo! I think I went all the way to second gear. Oops, all the way down, that is. So to answer Phil's question, yep, I was in second gear. That wasn't his question. His question was, would you buy multiple bikes or one really nice one? Well, I can tell you that for every 6,000 miles I put on my Street Glide, hey, let's rip it, rip it. Yeah, nice. This bike does run really well. But for every 6,000 miles that I put on my Street Glide, this bike and my KZ get about 40 miles. Yeah, it certainly ain't much. I just do not ride these Kawasaki's nearly enough, but when I'm Chuck Berry and I got no particular place to go, well, hell, I'll hop on a Kawasaki. I can be reasonably sure that the bike will make it back in one piece and still running and not need a tow. So knowing that, I like to ride them just kind of, I got an hour to kill, and we are going to avoid the road covered in tar snakes up here. Raise your hands or leave a comment below if they use a ton of tar snakes in your area versus just paving properly to begin with. I don't know if you guys can see that, but those clouds are huge in front of us. I might cut this ride short or risk getting wet, but I'm just a guy out exercising his bike. And hopefully you're watching this like at work or I don't know, at night, sometime when you can't ride and you're taking your days to ride, because that's what I do across the whole summer. Across the whole summer, like it's distance? Yeah, I think not, John. Oh, bumpy bus ride, boss. And while he was at it, I think Phil also asked, how many is too many? For my current situation, 3 is too many. I could get away with 1, but any of my tactical friends will say, 2 is 1 and 1 is none. So I will stick to having at least 2. And if I had to give up one of my Kawasaki's, I would give up the KZ, because I think this one is more easily fixed and cheaper to fix. If you have multiple bikes and you had to get rid of one, which one would you get rid of? I know, it's like choosing a child to give away, but it is so weird going from riding the Harley all the time to this with the turn signals just kind of this one switch over here, and the hydraulic clutch is not on this bike. It's a cable clutch. And then the brakes are, well, they're compared to the other bike, the Street Glide. So it just takes a little more planning, but that lightweight really means you can throw it around a corner. And I got to be perfectly honest with you folks, when I put out the Vulcan 800 best bike in the world video, I expected like 12 views. That thing sat, uploaded, ready to go, no kidding, for at least 2 or 3 months before I posted it. And I was like, I guess I'll just post it. Why not? I got nothing else going on this week, and I'm coming up to the end of the road. We're gonna have to make a left. Yes, a left. And then that video got like 1,100 views already. So that's pretty awesome. I'm pretty pleased with that. And people are watching at least a third of it. So, hey, they're getting a little bit of your old buddy John. Let's see if I can do a turn here. Oh my God. Oh, it feels so weird.
Behold, there goes pride. All that I was is gone. Oh, I paid my price. I had to run for my life.
I know, I kind of look afraid to lean this bike. Well, I guess I kind of am. I haven't ridden it so much. Let's try this corner. Yep, she leans enough. You know, people are so concerned over freaking lean angles. Oh, do you got chicken strips and yada, yada, yada. Well, I'm here to tell you, if you made it home safe in one piece, then, well, then you did a good job riding. Oh yeah, bike's running good. And we're also testing out the Clarity VX plug-in. I've got earplugs in, the half helmet, the Purple Panda mic, and now I'm riding along at like 35, 40 miles an hour with zero wind protection on what is not a windy day. So literally the only wind hitting the mic should be from the front. I mean, you can see the trees. There's nothing going on up there, but we're gonna see how it does. So I don't know if the GoPro is gonna pick it up, but there's tar snakes like right all across here. And there are a ton more back up that way. Yeah, they use a ton of tar snakes. But now is a good opportunity to ask a question, because I like asking questions on my videos, or in my videos rather. What was I gonna ask? Oh, does your area have a law on how old tires can be on a vehicle, specifically motorcycles? In the great state or Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, whatever it is, I think they passed a law they can only be 3 or 5 years old. Here in Maryland, it's really a Wild West. You can have tires that are old. Last time I rode to Deep Creek, I had 6-year-old tires on this bike. My buddy Tom, we get there and he's like, John, you know, you had your bike sliding all over the place the whole ride up here, right? I was like, no, I had no idea. I was kind of still a newbie at riding. I'd only had my license for like 6 years. But then on the way back, we stopped for gas. He's like, John, your bike stopped sliding. I think you wore all the old rubber off. The tires on this bike now are 4 years old. How old are the tires on your bike? And okay, sure, we can drive on both sides of the road, right? Hey, bud. Man, this thing's got the twitchiest throttle. Oh my goodness. Yep. 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 Whee! Good fun, good fun. Road closed, 1 mile. So I parked this here. Big clouds up there, look at that, oof. And then some clouds over there. Ought to be pretty scenic, yeah. We're gonna frame the bike in a neat little way here. Yeah, click, get down low. Oh yeah, get that angle, click, click, click. Such a pretty soybean field. I think those are soybeans. Oh, look at that, in the sun. She looks good. Let's see if we can get, get that cloud in the background, huh? Oh yeah, that's for the gram, baby, for the gram. I do love this bike. I don't love riding it as much as I love looking at it. That's such a jerk thing to say. It's a great bike though. I have never met a more reliable motorcycle. I mean, this thing literally sat for, hold on. Hey, now you can see me. Look at this, this is great. I know there's like a ton of helmet in frame, but yeah, I have never met a more reliable motorcycle. This thing literally sat, like I said, for like 10 months, you know, and it fired right up. It was just like, yep, open the choke and turn the key, hit the button, and she started. Granted, I've had her on a battery tender this whole time, so I highly recommend the Deltran battery tenders. They've worked well for me. I've got like half a dozen of them. I've never had one fail. So look at that. Oh, such a pretty bike. Yes, click. Hey, there's the thumbnail. All right, we got a thumbnail. We got some pictures. Let's get back out on the sexy Vulcan 800, people. We're gonna try to beat feet and get home before the rain gets there. Get this baby safely ensconced in her motorcycle shell. You know, this bike is so low, I just walk straight over. Do. No camera trickery at all, folks. I wish I had a second camera to show that. Oh yeah, click, click, listen. That's it. Purrs like a kitten. Anybody coming? Nope. All right, good. I didn't want to go that way anyway. Doesn't that look brutal over there? I do not want to get caught in that crap, but we have a line of traffic. It's like frickin' parade season over here. Oh good, I get to sneak in. You guys are just in time. Look at that. Hey, that was cool. All right, now I always get lost in this neighborhood. We're gonna give it another shot. Oh, look at those clouds. Woohoo! Gotta get home, gotta get home. Gotta get home to my shell. I seriously was gonna do like 50 or 60 miles this afternoon, but it looks like it's gonna be more like 20, maybe 30, depending on if I get lost in here or not. But I think I felt the radiator fan kick on, so yay for that. This bike is liquid cooled. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love watching the storms roll in. I don't necessarily like riding through the storms. I don't know if that was our turn. Oh, too fast for that bump. Whoops. All right, here's our first test. Do we go straight or to the right? I think we go straight. And our second test, left, right, or straight? Straight, I think. Hey, if this works, I need you guys to remind me next time we come down this road which way to go, okay? Do that, will you? Third test. Well, it's either right or straight. I think straight again. We are still on Wickham or Wickham. Wickham? Hardly even know them. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Oh, we did it. It's 3 straights and then a left. Ha! Man. Now I know what I was doing wrong all those other times. When I was going the other way, coming down this road, I was always like making a right on the second test or the third test. It's straight through all of them. Now we're gonna go play this way, and we're gonna have to get on that stupid road with all the tar snakes. Yuck. Did I mention I hate tar snakes? Yahoo! Well, I've already felt the temperature drop about 15 degrees. Why is it that every time I take this damn bike out, it frickin' rains? Ah, that's what we're riding into. That's the direction we're going. Yeah, you see that? Yeah, I don't like that at all. Here's all your tar snakes. Woo, slippery. And they get worse up here, I think. Yeah, can you see the tar snakes over there? They pretty bad, boss. Yeah, look at that. Right there in the intersection. Just a ton of tar snakes. Yep, right there. You can see all those. Now imagine coming from where that minivan is and hitting all those tar snakes, and the front end just wibble wobbles. Oh, so much. Locked up the rear wheel. These brakes are not linked. Not at all. And it's a single drum out back. I guess there's only can be one drum, but a single disc up front too. You're taking your life in your own hands when you ride the Vulcan 800. They were built by master craftsmen to be ridden by a master, and I know what you think I'm gonna say, but no, that's not it. Wow, so chilly up in there. Oh my goodness, when you go down that big dip, it's like right into a trough full of cold air. It felt great. Well, as we approach home, I have not been rained on. We got the fluids up to temp. We checked the brakes, we checked the suspension, we checked the steering, we checked the acceleration, and we didn't get rained on. Did I mention that already? Well, hey, I'm almost home, so thanks for coming on the ride with me. This ride was a success. If you agree, poop the like button. Leave a comment below if you want to see more of Road Reality riding on a Vulcan 800. There's like 3 of you that are going to say, yep, that's me. Maybe 1. Anyway, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you again for coming on the ride with me. And until next time, go watch the stuff on screen now. There's a video there, and a video there, and a video there, and a video there. Blue Bike and Doyle style. See y'all later. Ooh, let's go up here.